Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and how can you make a Pitta pocket pizza? It's a mouthful, but find out. Hi, I'm Mike, and welcome to Scoutadelic. Today is my 999th video on my channel. That's a big milestone for me. Tomorrow is obviously a bigger one. And spice up your scouting. Come on, I keep on asking this. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and if you have, get other people to subscribe. We want to hit 10,000. There's tons of free activities, from games, camping ideas, food like today. So come on, have some fun, spice up your scouting, do something different with your scouting troop or group or unit or whatever, wherever you are in the world. Today I'm going to show you how to make Pitta pocket pizzas. Trust me, it's hard saying it very fast. So what you're going to need to make this is, you need some Pitta breads, you need some grated cheese, you're going to need some tomato passata, you're also going to need some tomato puree, you're going to need some herbs, and then you're going to need obviously your ingredients inside, so you can have like a pepper, onion, you can have like sweet corn. If you're using meat, for example, try to get cooked meat so that even if it's not fully cooked in the campfire, it's still edible. So you don't want raw meat or raw vegetables that you can't eat just normally if they're not cooked, okay? And first of all, wash your hands. Now what you're gonna need is, you're gonna need a bowl, and in the bowl you are gonna put around about 100 grams of your tomato passata, like so. You're going to need around about 10 grams of your tomato puree, and then you're going to need some herbs in there as well. You can also put in garlic if you want to obviously have that in your sauce, but otherwise, once you've done all that, mix it all together. Lovely. Put that to a side. Next up, you want to half the pepper. Remember, with pepper, get rid of the seeds. And you want to dice the pepper up. Okay. And then you want to do the same with the onion. So there we are, half a diced pepper and half a diced onion. Now what you're going to do is get one of your pita breads, and you want to open it up so it's a little bit of a pocket. See where this is going now. Now in there, what you want to do is you want to put your tomato sauce first. Don't let it so it obviously gushes out, but just allow it to smear along the edges so it cuts the inner of the pocket there. Okay, and then you're going to put your ingredients. Now if your pizza is, because of the sauce, a little bit coming out at the bottom, then you can easily wrap it up in your foil that you're going to be cooking it in. Wrap that up. Open it up. Okay, so I'm going to put in my peppers, my onion, and then finally I'm going to put my grated cheese on the top, like so. Then what you're going to do is you're going to wrap your foil all the way around it. Like so. Oh, it's a little love heart. And then you're going to put it on the campfire. Now it cooks around about a few minutes on either side. So your Pitta pocket pizza needs to go on the campfire around about 2 to 5 minutes each side. Okay, so turn it around. And in an oven at home, you want it around about 200 degrees and around about 10 to 15 minutes. How you can check is if the cheese is melted on the top. Now if you're cooking it on a campfire, get some tongs. So around about like 2 to 5 minutes, turn them so it's facing the other way, so you're cooking on both sides. But here we go. This, ooh, this, oh wow, this looks tasty. Cheese has melted. Oh yes. Okay, here we go. Quite lovely. Well, if you've liked this video, then don't forget to obviously share it around and give it a thumbs up as well. Otherwise, I'm going back to this, and I'll see you again soon for another Lines. Bye!